This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2007 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's a Lariat, which is leather, and it's the FX4 off-road suspension package. This truck has 154,381 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Houston, Texas. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. We'll show you the Carfax here in a second. Basically, the attorneys for the insurance companies do not want to be sued by whoever we sell it to. So if they sold it a clear title, you got hurt in it after buying it from us, obviously the insurance company has more money than we do. So your attorneys would probably go after them. And so their way of getting out of that is to give it a salvage title. That's how they divorce them. It has nothing to do with the truck, has everything to do with lawyers. When we do our drive, we go on our ride, I'll tell you how we cure that problem, how we get plates for it, how you get insurance for it, the whole bit, okay? I'm going to tell you what our inspection found, what we've done, and what we know about it. This is what it looks like. First of all, we sent it to Monsoon Automotive, which I'll show you their invoice here in just a second. They said it needed a left lower and upper ball joints, left front hub bearing, alignment of the front end, replace brake hydro boost lines, so brake lines, and that's what they did. So they did all that stuff. Then we sent it to detail. While they were doing their inspection at Monsoon, first of all, they all wanted to buy it before we sent it to detail because they were afraid it was going to look like this when it was done and it'd be a lot more money. Every one of their mechanics wanted this truck because it's head studded, the EGR is deleted, and it's obviously tuned. There's no check engine light on. It's tuned, it's quick, no cat speech. Cat speech goes as follows. In Arizona, you must have a vehicle go through emissions, and to get through emissions, you have to have a catalytic converter. If you're an Arizona buyer and you buy this truck, we are going to charge you $450. Leon's Exhaust here, which is close by, will install a cat for that. Basically, it's $375. That was a crap box. $375 for the cat and $75 to install it, which is a great price. That'll get it through emissions. If you're in another state and you want a cat, let us know at the time of purchase. We'll add $450 and we'll put a cat on. If you're from California, know the rules, okay? There's no EGR, okay? Most diesel people know what we're talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about, please do your research. Ask somebody who knows, okay? In California, a cat alone will not get it through. You're gonna need an EGR. Now, if you need an EGR, we can help. We have a EGR package if you want it. That includes a bulletproof EGR cooler, a Ford oil cooler, all the fluids, everything installed. And I believe it's $2,900, which is too cheap, but we haven't changed that price yet, and we should. If you need that, if you're from California, you should do that, because then, and you're gonna need a cat, so it's gonna be $2,900 plus the $450 for the cat if you're a California person. You know, that's what you get for being a Californian. I was just in Newport, and I got to witness the brutality of all the rules. It was unbelievable. Anyhow, and if you're from out of state and you want a cat, let us know. We'll add $450. Just know your emissions rules. People who look at this truck know what they're doing, generally speaking. If you don't know, please ask somebody. Tell them to watch the video. That way there's no drama. Obviously, it's got a beautiful set of tires on it. We didn't put those on it, so somebody spent some money right before it was stolen getting some tires for it, right? Let me hop in here, start this guy. Let me see if I get some, it's pretty, there we go. 154,429 miles, okay? Before we go under the hood, I said I would show you the invoice from, this is from Monsoon Automotive. There's the VIN for the truck for Wheel Kinetics, okay? They did an inspection for us. Ball joints upper and lower. That was on the left side. Alignment, wheel bearing and hub assembly, and power brake booster lines and hoses, okay? So we spent $912 doing that, okay? All right, let's go into the hood first. Like I said, this is head studded. There's a Ford stamp, so it's the original fender. Sticker where it belongs. Ford stamp, Ford stamp. Should be another Ford stamp right there. There it is. No blow by at all. That is excellent. All right. Window up and down. Let's see. Okay, first thing you need to see is the Kelley Blue Book. 154,000 miles. Private party value 15,508 with a range of basically 13 to 18. Okay. Carfax blends the Kelley Blue Book and the Carfax, which includes the salvage brand due to theft. They come up with a value of 16,120. Basically, 6.0s now take very little hit due to theft salvage at all, really, because 6.7s are so freaking expensive and so hard to fix and so expensive to fix. 6.0s have now become very, very, very sought after when they run good and they look good. So it looks like it was in Houston. It was being taken care of. Service of 149,646. It was stolen 923 of 20, and it was recovered 925 of 20. Damage to front and rear. When we bought it, it had a big cattle killer push bar bumper on the front of it, and that was all smashed. We just removed it, and that was that. The rear might be that piece of plastic that's broken. 926 recovered, blah blah blah. That's that. Okay. God, the wind just sucks right now. All right, here's the title. There's your VIN. It was the Amica Mutual Insurance Company. They sold it to Wheel Kinetics, 1229 of 20. Okay, that's that. All right, get this stuff out of the way. Forward, back, up, down, tilt forward, down, up, down. You can seat on and off. This thing cleaned up really well. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a pretty good looking truck and it runs great. Carpet's kind of nasty right there. It looks like somebody spilled something at some point. You can buy a carpet for these things. You got to take out the seats and lay the carpet down. You can buy some used carpet for about $100 if you care, or buy some mats, which is obviously probably a little easier. Those WeatherTech mats are kind of cool for that. A little fading right here. Let's see. That swing. Let's see. This window. That window. Mirror out, in, up, down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Power seat forward. It's got a little tear right here on the front. Back, up, down, tilt up and down, rear tilt up and down, power pedals up and down, tilt wheel, door locks. Okay. All right, let's hop in here. Only have 17 minutes and 38 seconds to do these videos, so it's kind of important to hurry up. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right, radio,
of Tucson Traffic Center.
Steering controls, volume up and down.
Mix FM
Change the station. Do it from here, from there. Alright. Got fan up and down from the head control. Then you got controls from the steering. Fan up and down, temperature up and down. Let's see. This does not work, which is normal. These rear windows are about $600, and you got to take out that heavy rear seat to do it. We don't do it ever because they're just a pain in the ass. Don't even bother. You put one in, and the motor will work for a month. That's them, and parking sensors and tire sensors are ridiculous. That. Boom, boom. Cup holder. Let's see what else we got. I gotta get some shade here. All right, there's tow haul. See where? Yikes. Where I have tow on right there. That's that. Let's see, and we'll do a systems check. Let me see. Press reset for a systems check. Reset. There it goes. Engine temp okay. Transmission temp okay. Oil pressure okay. Brake fluid level okay. All doors closed. Air filter okay. 67 miles to empty. System check complete. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on here. Four-wheel drive. 4 low. Drive. Reverse. Let me back it up and try the parking sensors, even though I hate them. There they go. Neutral. All right. Now we're going to 4 high. Drive. That's a little quicker. And reverse. Neutral. Back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive. All right. All right, here we go. Here's a speech on how to fix the title and the whole bit. If you're going to come and pick this up and drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. To do that, we have to take it to the cops and get what's called the level 3 inspection. I just did this with another truck yesterday. That's $200 to do that for you. Once we do that, we can get what's called a restored salvage title. All right. Once we have a restored salvage title, we can issue you plates to drive home with, and you can get insurance. Until then, it's you can't drive it. So, if you're going to come here to drive it home, that's mandatory. All right. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes are your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7. So if you come here to pick it up, it's going to be your state tax rate plus our city tax of 2.7%, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you're going to pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. If you're an Arizona resident and you buy it here in state, you are going to buy a cat. If you do want a cat and you're out of state, let us know. We'll add $450 and we'll do that. If you're out of state and you want us to get a level 3 inspection done and get a restored salvage title before it ships out, that'll add $250 $200. Let us know at the time of purchase and we'll get that done. Okay? Check this out. This thing frickin' runs. Jerry over at Monsoon says it shits and gets. That's what he says. That's his claim. It shits and gets. That's why everyone wanted to buy it there. Very good shop, by the way. Let's see. If you are going to pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay, like I said, is the agreed upon price, unless you want us to put a cat on it or get it inspected by the cops to get a level 3 inspection and get a restored salvage title. All right. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will scan it into your online file, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, mail it to you, even scan it in the envelope, we mail it in, all right? God, this thing hauls ass. It is quick. Very quick. Very, very quick. If you need help with shipping, let us know. Obviously, if you need help with shipping, we can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the vehicle, and I can do it for you. We can give you phone numbers, and you can do it yourself, or you can just do it yourself, all right? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. Please make sure you get that deposit in, okay? Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I will again today. Thousands of videos, the exact same thing. We don't have salesmen, we don't have bottled water with our name on it, we don't have a lounge to hang out in and have an attendant serve scones and lattes. They've got that all at the Auto Mall, which is about a half a mile behind us, east of us right now. You can go there and you can pay for all that stuff for the price of a vehicle. You won't pay for that with us because you don't need to. We don't need to make that much money, all right? They have to make that much money just to break even. They also know that if they sell you a truck and something breaks, because they paid so much money, you're gonna come in and bitch at them and say, I want it fixed. And so they charge $500 to $700 just for future repairs every time they sell a vehicle. We don't, because we sell everything the same way. We sell everything without the fancy location, without the attendants, without the scones, without the game room, without the salesman, and without future repairs. So you're saving thousands with us. That and the fact that it was a salvage title on a theft saves you even more money, okay? So if something breaks, use the money you saved and fix your truck. This motor is super strong, but we're not gonna tell you it's not gonna break. We're not gonna tell you the window's not gonna break or a door lock's not gonna break, or we already told you this is broken, all right? We tell you what we know, we give you the facts. You're the owner on day one, you will be fixing your truck, and you have plenty of money saved to fix your own truck, okay? If that doesn't work for you, then we don't have anything for you. Not a single car in our inventory for you, because we don't write checks and we don't pay people to fix cars for people. It's over on day one, okay? Now, that being said, this thing runs really, really good, and it looks pretty good. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.